Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almeidrea.
Shionne, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Now that's what I call a ship!
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahag Saar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almeidrea plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balseph when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought it was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own. Yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Dahnan in origin.
Shionne said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Glacial Spear!
Here's evil! Confiscated! Freeze Lancer!
Piercing Roar!
Freezing Storm!
Bring him down!
Now you see what I can do!
Ridwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
You're open!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Denied!
Yeah! And the bubbling to me!
Freezing Cascade!
Freezing Storm!
Ice Tornado!
Time to
Thunder
stop!
Shield!
Glacial
Dance
Spear!
in the wind!
Here's evil!
Light Lancer! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Forgive you!
Where are you going?
Fire support! Think that shield will save you?
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
No defense!
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Freeze Lancer!
Tiger Blade!
Take with
A freezing storm!
Ice!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Take it! Gut! It's over! Hit! Freeze Cascade! It's over! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. Got it! That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Leave the charges to
Freeze
me!
Lancer! Shining Supernova! Dance in the wind!
Freezing Storm!
These ones can run straight to the tornado! Shining Supernova!
A freezing storm!
Air Ice Tornado!
Damn it! Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up.
There! It's
Lightning
over!
Condemned! Thunderbolt!
This one's mine! Going in! There! You're mine!
Now!
In an instant!
Impact block!
Let's refrain from losing.
Little help!
None shall escape my judgment!
Bullseye! Ray! Field! Hot field!
Whatever the wind!
In here! More for the stockpile!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that! Ray! Thunder field!
Glacial Spear!
Here's evil! Sleep now! Freeze Lancer! More for the stockpile! Who wants to die next?
Now we're never.
Lightning orb! Where that came from? Ice tornado! Here! I never miss! There! Take it!
You picked the wrong fight!
Tiger blade! Here I go! I'm only getting... Lightning orb! Where that came from?
Let's refrain from losing.
That's far enough!
A freezing storm! Ice tornado! Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing arc! I'll have to take my revenge on you! Healing circle!
Astral Arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Lightning lancer! Freezing storm! Magic is ice tornado!
Get out of this! Anything in armor is over!
Alpha this ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Going in! Let the Lord handle this!
Sonic thrust! More! Take! Blow them away!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I'll do my
Glacial
best!
spear! Pierce evil!
Swallow blade!
Tiger blade!
Sword rain alpha!
Freezing storm!
So much for
Ice
talking it
tornado!
out!
None shall escape my judgment! Hit! Steel ray! I'll be saving this one! Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Pathetic! Where that came from?
Ignite!
Light astrolabe! Lightning condemned! I'm only getting the help! First aid! Here's a healing
Take
arc!
this!
First aid! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Freeze lancer! Raging cascade! Steel!
Prepare to be seen!
I'll be saving this one!
We managed to pull through.
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Freeze lancer! Sleep now! Freezing storm! More for the stockpile!
I can read your moves like a
Ice
book!
tornado! None shall escape my judgment!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Swallow
There!
blade!
It's over! Freezing storm! Dance in the wind! Ice tornado!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
An opponent like this should be easy. Got you now!
Ice tornado! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Finish it!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Pathetic! Got me! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Freeze lancer! And again! Arrow squall! On guard! You're mine!
I can carve through armor!
Where are you going?
This one's mine!
Photon
In a
blast!
vine?
Lightning condemned! You're mine!
Alpha!
This one's mine!
Take it! It's over! Raging cascade! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Freeze lancer! Freezing storm! Ice tornado! Here's a healing arc! One last first aid! Will this help? I'll be saving this one! Healing circle! Here, let me help! First aid!
one's mine!
Freeze Lancer!
It's go time!
Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Could have been worse.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
Seriously?
Glacial
Is this a
Spear.
joke?
Here's evil!
Where's the shot?
Hurricane!
Prepare to be seized!
A freezing storm! Ice tornado! A freezing storm! Lightning condemned! Ice tornado!
Too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Freeze Lancer! Primed and ready! Divine Streak! Where are you going? I'm on a roll! Desperate spin! It's over!
Lightning
Lancer! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Now, Liz! Out here to dance in the wind!
Now you see what I can do!
Feel! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Meteor!
Freeze Lancer! Light Astral!
Glacial Spear!
Here's the evil!
Piercing
Lightning Freeze Lancer!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
These don't seem like the run-of-the-mill Zugals the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here. This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
An opponent like this should be easy.
For my lord!
Freeze Lancer! Light Astral Magic is
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Got you
Freeze
now!
Lancer!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Sweet dreams! Ice tornado!
Glacial Spear!
Pierce evil! Raging!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! Lightning condemned! Go! I'm only getting started!
Not today!
Lightning
Let the
condemned!
fool handle this.
Got me!
Where are you going? Down! Your arm!
Take it!
Its armor's too
Spear!
strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Now,
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear!
here's evil!
Out of the way!
Freeze Lancer!
Here, let me help!
First aid! A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Ignite!
It's over!
Glacial Spear!
Here's evil! Freeze Lancer! In here!
Ready and ready!
Here it goes! A freezing storm!
Far enough!
Ice tornado!
You take this! Double Demon
A
Fang!
freezing storm!
Blade!
Thunderblade!
Do it!
Ice tornado!
Burn in hell! Why you?
Primed and ready!
Here I go! Make it break!
Demons descend!
Flashing Fang!
We won.
Confiscating! A freezing storm! It's a duel of the arts! Ice tornado! Thunderblade!
Glacial's flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Take you and a handle!
Now you see what I can do!
Ice tornado! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
Far enough!
Take confiscated!
Finish
One
it!
more! Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny...
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Glacial Spear! Here we go! Freeze Laser!
Burn!
Divine Streak! Here I go!
I won't show you any mercy!
Freezing Storm! Where are you going? Dance in the wind!
Get out of sight!
Sleep now!
Double demon fang!
More with the Ice Tornado! Here, let me help! First aid! This one!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help? May 1,000 heals carry you to shore! Healing Circle! Appreciate it! I'll heal you all!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Healing Circle!
Anything in armor
This one's mine!
Thank you!
save you!
Dance in the wind! Air blast! Ice tornado! There! Help this! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer! Arc Shield! A freezing storm! Hit! Lightning Cover!
Burn in hell!
Hurricane Strike!
Look sharp.
Here's a healing art! First aid! Will this help? Healing!
I can only...
This one keeps charging up!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! Leave it to you!
Where are you going?
Shattering to pieces! Attack time!
None to escape my judgment!
Rising Wyvern!
Arrow Storm! Ray!
You picked the wrong fight!
This way! I'll heal you all! Healing Circle!
Appreciate the help.
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Stargate Supernova! Healing! Not on my watch! Dance in the wind!
Burn in hell!
Ready to go!
Now or never.
Healing Circle! A new lease on life!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Divine Streak!
Armor won't save you!
Cracked and ready! Where are you going?
Finish it!
Look! I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
I need to be stronger. That equipment should come in handy.
what is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almeidria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almeidria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almeidria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? Ugh, my head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almeidria.
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer!
Eat dirt!
Firmament! You'll have no mercy! Freezing storm!
It's over!
Ice Tornado! Make it break! Bizarre! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Electricity! Here! Large Psychopai!
Blade!
Magic!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Alpha! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everyone hanging in there?
That's far enough! None shall escape my sight! Here goes! Dragon Blade! Hurricane Foot! Dance in the wind! They really don't give up, do they? Here goes! This one's mine! Freezing storm!
Take this!
Going in! Raging Cascade! Steel!
Damn it!
Glacial Spear!
Stand back. I'll trip it up. Can't get out of this!
Destruction!
This is it! You're over! This one's mine! Dance in the wind! I never miss! Air Rush!
I can carve through armor!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer! Now! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Let's refrain from losing.
I won't forgive you! Lightning
Sword Alpha! Raining Slash!
Going in! A freezing storm! Raging Tornado! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! More for the stop! Freeze Lancer! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer!
Now or never.
Shining Supernova! Glacial Punch!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Going in!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
On my watch! Shining Supernova! I'll heal you all! Healing Circle! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Here I come! This one's mine!
Freeze Lancer! Firmament Render! Igneous Discharge! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? If it's in the sky, it's mine! Thunder Beam! Sonic Thrust! Down! I'll heal you all! I got you! Thunder Beam! Healing Circle! Freezing Storm!
I owe you one for that.
Ice Tornado! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Falling Storm!
Ignite!
Heat now! It's weakened!
This ends now!
No further!
More for the
This one's
stockpile.
mine.
Glacial Spear!
Going in.
Freeze Lancer!
The enemy wills us too.
We'll soon see about that! Ice Tornado! A freezing storm! Magic Ice Tornado! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Light Freeze Lancer! A freezing storm! Ice Tornado! I'll heal you all! Lightning Condemned! Healing Circle!
Their arcs were interrupted. Here, let me help.
Ranger!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Arrow First Aid! Here's a healing arc! First Aid!
I can carve through armor!
Shield and
No
make.
further!
Glacial
This one's mine.
Freeze Lancer! Freezing Storm! This one's mine! Ice Tornado!
Look sharp.
Take Raging Hurricane! Frozen!
Hammer.
You're out! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
This one's mine!
Glacial Freeze Lancer!
While it's reeling!
Take it down!
Lose
I'm only getting started!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! It was a close thing.
I'll do my best.
Pierce Evil! It's Freeze Lancer! Not on my watch! Hurricane Strike!
Rising Wyvern!
A freezing storm! Ice Tornado!
Eat dirt!
Freezing Star! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
A freezing storm! Lightning Orb! Dance to the wind!
Won't save you!
Tiger Blade!
Require help.
I'll be saving this one!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Lightning Condemned! You're open! It's over! A freezing storm!
Look sharp.
Freezing storm! Ice Tornado!
Make it quick.
Frozen!
Hammer.
I can feel my power growing! No choice!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
You picked the wrong fight!
Take this!
Where are you going?
Finish it!
You're doubling! This one's got your name on it!
To ask.
Now! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Demon Fang!
Freeze Lancer! Tiger Blade! Cyber Tank! I'm only getting...
Look sharp. I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life! We managed...
Opponent like this should be easy.
Evil! Freeze Lancer!
Ready and ready!
Ignite!
Far enough! Here's a healing arc! Condemned! First aid!
Will this help?
Falcon!
Now you see what I can do!
Healing circle!
Appreciate the help.
Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing arc! None shall escape my judgment!
Take this!
Can't get out of this!
I'm gone.
None shall escape my
Eat dirt!
Sighted!
Finish it!
Mine.
In an instant!
Impact Claw! Don't get complacent.
Forgive you!
Got you! Now!
Freeze Lancer! A freezing storm! Ice Tornado!
Amazing!
Again! None shall escape my judgment! Take one for Take this! Here's a healing art! First aid!
See what I can do! No further!
First aid! I'll end this with my own hands! None shall escape my judgment!
Shield and mace!
None shall escape my judgment! I'll be
Burn!
I'll heal you all! I can't heal you forever! I'll heal you all!
Going in. We're taking too many hits.
Healing circle! Dance in the wind!
Dragon Sword!
Appreciate the help.
A new lease on life!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolition!
Prime and ready! Where are you going?
Going in.
Take this!
This one's mine!
I'll smash you!
Now or never!
Take
this!
Period of dread! And
Rising
again!
Wyvern!
A freezing...
Transform!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer!
Rising Wyvern!
Ice Shield! A freezing storm! Ice Tornado!
This one's mine!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Sleep now! Freeze Lancer! A freezing storm! Sleep now! Ice Tornado!
Anything you want my foot!
No more playing night! A freezing storm!
Swapping pain!
Here, let me help! First aid! Here's a healing art! First aid! Here, let me help! First aid! Will this help? If it's in the sky, it's mine! Where are you going? I'll heal you all!
This one's mine.
Now you see what I can do! No further!
Healing circle! Raging glacial fire! Ready to go! Dance in the wind! None shall escape tonight! Take Will this help? I'll heal you all!
One keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it!
Will this help?
I'll leave it to you!
Sleep now.
Burn!
All right. Healing circle!
I owe you one. Come quietly!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
I miss all the fun.
Here's a
No
healing
way.
surrender! First aid! A freezing storm!
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
I'll smash you!
This
Take
one's
this!
mine.
Think again!
Shield and
Glacial Spear!
Ignite! Time to feel the hurt! Can't get out of this!
Blah, blah, blah! That's sleep now!
Blade! Demon Tag! Destruction!
Ready to go! My energy! More where that came from!
This one's mine.
Firmament Render!
Lotus Fury!
Now my clothes!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Kizara! Go for it!
prepare to crumble!
Make it
rain! Law, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
wonder if we can use this.
Gotta break
Glacial
through!
Spear! Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer! Nightingale! Carry the thread! A freezing storm! You're out! A freezing storm!
An astral art?
That's my shield!
Tom, shut him down!
Glacial
It's time!
Release it! Freeze Lancer! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Going in! Freezing storm! Make it ready! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Freezing storm!
You've got
Raging cascade! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Dance in the wind! Freeze Lancer! Magic Glacial Fire! In here! Freeze Lancer! Look sharp! Light astral energy! More with that storm! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer! Thunder Field!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen. Seriously? Is this a joke?
I see one, eh?
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer! Here's a healing arc! Here, let me help! Lightning First Aid! Thunderblade! Will this help? Healing Circle!
Too fast! Stand back! I'll flip it up.
A freezing storm!
You're mine!
Tornado! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer! Thunderblade!
This one's mine!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Blade!
Freeze Lancer! On guard! That's it! Sighted!
Make it rover!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. I'll do my
Glacial
best!
Spear! Here's the evil! Glacial energy!
Now you see what I can do! Take this!
This
Take
one's
with
mine!
plastic! Glacial
Strike!
Take this!
shot! Freeze Lancer! Divine Strike! A freezing storm! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Thunder Field! Freeze Lancer! Going in! I'll be safe! A freezing storm! Ice Tornado! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer! On guard!
Hurricane Thrust!
Hurricane Guard! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer! Lightning Strike! A freezing storm! Thunder Field! Ice Tornado!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! A freezing freezing storm! Here goes! Light action! Tornado! Glacial spear! Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer!
Make it brave!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
May 1,000 gales! A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Hurricane thrust!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flares of Malisa! Against my full power, you didn't stand a chance. Seriously? Is this a joke?
Freeze Lancer! Not in your dreams! Going in! Take this! Freezing Storm! Raging Cascade! Ice Tornado! Will this help? More for the stockpile! May a thousand healings tear you to shreds! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Freeze Lancer! Going in! Burning Treasure! Now!
More! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
Explosive ring!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Mission! You're mine!
Spear! Here's the evil! Now, Freeze Lancer!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Ice Tornado! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Sight! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open! Make it break!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Magic is them!
Glacial Spear!
Here's the evil!
Double Demon Fang!
Freeze Laser! Photon lightning descent! None shall escape my judgment!
Water Snake, wait!
Ray!
Glacial Spear!
Here's the evil! Gales, carry it into Freeze Lancer! Gusty Nail!
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Step back! This one's all law!
Out of my way!
Burn in hell!
My astral energy! I never quit!
I'll smash you!
Those flying creatures are a real pain in the butt! Go for the weak point! Will this help? Healing circle! Here's a healing arc! First aid! None shall escape my judgment! Ray! Into the shadows! A freezing storm!
You picked the wrong fight!
Ice tornado!
Glacial Spear!
Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer!
A freezing storm!
Ready and ready!
Now, call it freely! Now,
Take it down!
Ice tornado!
A freezing storm!
Ice tornado!
Going in!
Thunder field!
Rising Wyvern!
Glacial Spear!
Pierce evil!
If
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine!
Soaring Light No Spear! further!
I never miss!
This one's mine!
Glacial Spear!
Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer!
A freezing storm!
The enemy wields arcs too.
We'll soon see about that!
Demon Fang! Eat dirt!
Lightning
Honor
descent!
won't save you!
Thunder first aid! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Will this help?
Rising Phoenix!
Healing circle!
Swallow Blade!
Freezing storm!
Swallow Blade!
Ice tornado!
Glacial Spear!
Rinwell!
It's nothing. I'm alright. Freeze Lancer!
Going in!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
We can really make weapons with this?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
An astral artist?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
I'll be saving this one! Make it rain! Keep going! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
I feel sprightlier than before.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
If Almeidria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Dahnan mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it. One last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almeidria.
There she is! Almeidria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Dahnan Witch.
Almeidria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like the rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Miez. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almatria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of! Mesmold! Enjoy your meal! Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me!
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
Their arts were interrupted.
Here's a healing arm!
Take this!
Going in! Here, let me help!
Ready and ready!
Raging cascade!
A
freezing storm! Ice tornado! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Freeze lancer! Hurricane strike! I'll heal you all! Firmament render! Healing circle! None shall escape my judgment! Raging cascade! Ray! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! A freezing storm! Astral energy! Ice tornado! Glacial spear! None shall escape my judgment!
I can carve through armor!
Supernova!
This! Not today!
Where are you going? Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Freeze lancer!
Ignite!
Freeze lancer! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! Not my watch! None shall escape!
Shattering of pieces! Attack time!
You require a hand.
Dance for me!
I'll heal you all! Healing circle! A freezing storm!
Blood!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready! Will this help? Healing circle! Thank you. I'll heal you all! Healing circle!
away! Appreciate the help.
Vanquish hurricane strike! Going in. None shall escape my judgment.
Now you see what I can do! Burn!
I never miss! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! Glacial spear, pierce evil! Freeze lancer! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Now or never.
Coming through! Ha! No! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
This one's dry!
Take this! Glacial spear, pierce evil! Freeze lancer! Here, let me help! First aid! A freezing storm! A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Hurricane Thrust!
Lightning streams!
Hurricane Thrust! Burn in hell!
Stay away!
Carve through armor!
Nothing gets by me!
A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Do it!
This one's mine! First aid! Here's a healing art! I never miss! One more! Glacial spear, pierce evil!
They're attacking separately! I can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that!
Yeah! Take it away! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Ready?
Confiscated! Glacial spear, pierce evil! In here! I'll be saving this one! Shining supernova! Healing strike! A new lease on life! What the doctor ordered!
Behold my true
I'll heal you all!
That looks bad.
wits about you people!
I'll be saving this one!
Hurricane Thrust!
Glacial spear, pierce evil!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity! Chaotic disaster!
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so special. And now, they're mine!
Hurricane strike! This one's done! Glacial strike!
Firmament
Guardian
Breaker!
shield! All right.
I'll heal you all! Healing, I'm ready!
Hurricane strike! No! Don't leave me all alone here. One more! Right.
Here, let me help! First aid! Raging cascade! One more! Healing Light, here's a healing art! Thunder Blade! None shall escape my judgment! Ray! Thunder Field! A freezing storm!
I'll smash you!
Ice tornado! In here! I was overconfident. Here's a healing art! First aid! Pluto! I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
It's too much.
Resuscitation!
This should do it!
Here's a healing art! I was overconfident. A new lease on life.
Come now.
Will this help? What's that? Ready to go! This one's mine! Will this help? Tiger! Healing circle! Light up the dark! Let me go!
Train harder.
Ignite!
Raging cascade! Sleep now. Will this help? I can't heal you forever. Will this help? Healing circle! Raging cascade! Sleep now. A new lease on life. Dance in the wind. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation. Here's a healing art. First aid. Here, let me help. Better. First aid. Here's a healing art. This one's mine. Her master core! Not while I'm around, she isn't! Where are you going? Hurricane Sword! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Goodwill! I'll never forgive you!
What?
I'll take you down! You don't scare me! Will this
Go for it, Rinwell!
hit her now! Thank you. None shall escape my judgment!
Armor won't save you! One more!
Ray!
Take this!
You will suffer! A freezing storm! Here goes! Ready to go!
Behold my true power!
A freezing storm!
Demon Fang!
Ice tornado!
This one's mine!
Eternal devastation!
None shall escape my judgment! Lightning raging red!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity! Chaotic disaster!
Dragon Form!
Raging cascade! I'll heal you all! Nicole! Healing circle! Here's a healing art!
Shattering the pieces! Time!
You require help.
This one's mine!
This can't be happening! I can't lose! Nicole! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! In the wind! Air thrust! Resuscitation! Astral energy! Ready to go! First!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall
Here's a
before
healing art.
impending calamity! Chaotic disaster!
Hurricane Strike!
This one's mine!
First aid! Here's a healing art! First aid! Here, let me help!
Just try it!
First aid! Raging cascade! Sleep now!
My true power!
Hurricane Strike! sunlight. I'm ready. Healing. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity! Chaotic disaster!
Dance in the wind!
Tiger flame!
Dance in the wind! Air drop! Photon flash!
You will suffer!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation!
My true power! Tiger!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I'll smash you! In a vine? Rending flash! Burn in hell!
Time to shine! The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity! Chaotic disaster!
Here, let me help. Here's a healing art. First aid! Here, let me help. First aid! Here's a healing art. First aid! Here, let me help.
Time to shine! Behold my true power!
Chinese supernova! I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation!
Going in! Take this! The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity!
I'll end you! Astral energy! Full throttle!
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Dahnan, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to...
It's not about what you think. Or being Dahnan or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
It's that swordsman again.
Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Stop right there!
Think you can cut me down? What?
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something! Let go of me! Let me go!
Xion!
Alvin!
Xion!
Alvin!
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake. As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room. I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Iori.
Live for me.
No. Iori. No!
Wait, please. Wait, What was that? How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking. Tori. Shion. Damn it.
Take this! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Orochi, stop! Time to let it rip! Destruction! Plasma shock! Wind! Severing wind! This isn't looking good! There! This should do it! Sword Rain Alpha! Thrust! This should do it! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Mirage! Plasma shock! Crush! Orochi Fury! There! Plasma Wind! Severing wind! Orochi's Fury! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! Wind! Mirage! You're mine! There! Here I come! Orochi's Fury! Crush! I'm nearly done for. This should do it! Sword Rain Alpha! Orochi's Fury! Destruction! Crush! Orochi's Fury! Sword Rain Alpha! Wind! Destruction! Crush! Eat dirt! Wind! Severing wind! It's over! Mirage! Severing wind! There! Severing wind! Mirage! Severing wind! There! Orochi's Fury! Severing wind! Mirage! Wind! Stardust! Mirage! Plasma shock! Wind! Mirage! Severing wind! Mirage! Take this! It's... Severing wind! Plasma shock! Wind! This should do it! It's on! Eat dirt! Wind! Wind! Mirage! Severing wind! Severing wind! Mirage! Wind!
do it! Severing wind! Wind! Mirage! Try harder! Severing wind! Mirage! Severing wind! Mirage! Here I come! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Wind! Mirage! Plasma shock!
Alvin?
Rinwell!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Rinwell, where are we?
Ganeth Heros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
I think Huro senses an owl around here.
Gotta break through!
Firmament Ranger!
Shock!
Elusive deity!
Arrow Squall! Not in your dreams!
Take
Is
this!
it hot? Just bash it out again! Holy Land!
You're finished!
Holy Land!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Glimmer! Holy
Elusive
Land!
deity!
That's my cue!
Knock to the... Shut him down!
Holy Land!
take it?
Blah, blah, blah.
Elusive deity!
Holy Land!
I'm ready!
Doubling!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Azure Storm!
Elusive deity!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Glimmer! Holy Land!
I'll thank you!
Illuminate Magic Advance!
Demon Fang!
Holy Land!
Demon Fang! Aura Blade! Lunar Rondo!
Firmament Ranger!
one's mine! Begin! Take
Arrow
this!
Squall!
Elusive deity! Can you take it? Demon Fang!
Vanquish darkness!
Tear! Elusive deity!
Divine Strength!
Be still!
Blazing Orb! Ready!
Aqua Serpent!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, Holy Glimmer! Holy Land!
Onward and upward.
Speaking of Thistlelim, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah.
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Right. You're saying we should check the forest? Do you sense one of your...
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Xion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegis.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danan?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Xion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Xion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Xion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Xion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imerys.
Imerys? As in Xion Imerys?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home? committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?